Hello and welcome to another online Zoom class. My name is Engineer Momokini. Just in case you have comments to any of the videos, you can do that via WhatsApp on 076627336. You also have an opportunity to view this particular topic and other science-related topics by searching Momokini on YouTube. The last class, I went as far as nomenclature, the naming of the alkane. Today, we are going to look at preparation of the alkane members. How do we prepare alkane members? Preferably, I have used methane. Methane is the first member. According to the series I built, methane is the first member. Then, if you recall, we said as far as they belong to the same homologous series, members belonging to the same homologous series are prepared by using similar methods. What do we mean by that? That the method we use to prepare methane will be the similar method that we use to prepare ethane. Similar method is used to prepare propane, butane, pentane, hexane, heptane, octane, nonane, decane, etc., etc. So the method we use to prepare methane is used, similar method is used to prepare all the other members. Now, how are we going to prepare methane? When once you are able to understand the preparation of methane, you can go ahead to prepare all the other members. Now, when you want to prepare methane, the preparation of the methane is by the action of sodium ethanoate. Is it called sodium ethanoate or soda lime? Anytime you want to prepare methane, you make use of soda lime on sodium ethanoate. So sodium ethanoate acting or reacting with soda lime, you prepare methane. And now the question is, why soda lime? Why do we have to use soda lime in the preparation of methane or alkane? Soda lime is used in the preparation of methane because soda lime is not the liquescent. That means sodium lime cannot, when you expose it into the atmosphere, cannot expose or evaporate into the atmosphere. It is not the liquescent at all. It cannot evaporate into the atmosphere. It cannot absorb again moisture from the atmosphere. So as far as it lacks that ability to be evaporated into the atmosphere or to absorb moisture from whatever, it is used in the preparation. That will be the reason why we use soda lime in the preparation. Now, when you want to prepare any of the members, there is a format, and that format goes right across. When you want to prepare a particular member, the format we use will be something that will come here, which you are going to pay attention to the preparation. Something will come here and link with COONA. That means something is attaching in front of COONA, and that is acting on soda lime. This is what we call soda lime. When that reaction goes on, one compound is produced at this point. We don't know for the moment. And then the last one is Na2CO3. Na2CO3 will be the last format. So anything you want to prepare, there will be a substituent group that we attach in front of COONA, after which soda lime reacts with that. We now have to produce a compound here, which you know very soon. Then the last compound is Na2CO3. That is the format. Now, how are we going to fill in this gap? Let us say we want to prepare methane. We already know that methane, the molecular formula we stated last was CH4. So when you want to prepare CH4, what you do, you always subtract 1 from the hydrogen. We already have 4 hydrogen atoms here. So if I subtract 1 hydrogen atom from here, we'll be left with CH3. So we have CH4, 4 hydrogen atoms. Any compound you want to prepare, you subtract 1 hydrogen atoms. We have 4 of them. When I subtract 1 from the hydrogen atoms, I'll be left with 3. Now that is what I am taking. The last one that I have here is what I am bringing out in front of this. So this gas that you are seeing will be filled by CH3 here. Now if that is done, where this gas is now filled by CH3, I now have to continue with COONA. COONA. That means the gas that was here has now been filled with the CH3. And that is reacting with soda lime, NaOH. Compound form, we have one as Na2CO3. Now let us see the format or the analysis. I have counted sodium here. 1 sodium is here, sodium is here. That means 2 sodium atoms, 1 plus 1, 2. When you come here, you see 2 sodium atoms. So sodium has got no problem, it is balanced. Let us come to this carbon here. We have 1 carbon here at the middle. Again, we have 1 carbon at the middle. So this carbon has now been transferred at that point. We have 2 oxygen atoms on the lines here, plus 1 oxygen atom. So we have got 2 oxygen atoms plus 1, 3. That is giving us 3 oxygen atoms here. Oxygen again is balanced. So what we now we are left with, we have 1 carbon, that carbon comes here. We have 3 hydrogen atoms plus 1 hydrogen atoms here. 3 hydrogen atoms plus 1 hydrogen atom become 4 hydrogen atoms. Methane is successfully produced. That is how methane is produced. Let us say you are interested in ethane, ethane, which we said is C2H6. When you want to prepare C2H6, we said you subtract 1 hydrogen atoms from here. When that is done, we are left with C2H5. Instead of 6 hydrogen atoms, if I remove 1, I am left with C2H5. If that is done, it's what I will now put in front of this COONA. So I have C2H5, then I continue with the COONA that way. That one is reacting with soda lime and compound produced. One is Na2CO3. The same 2 hydrogen sodium atoms, 1, 2 sodium atoms here. This carbon is transferred here. We have got 2 oxygen atoms here plus 1. That is giving you 3. When you come down, we have C2. 5 hydrogen atoms plus 1 hydrogen atoms become 6 hydrogen atoms. Ethane is successfully produced. That is how members of that particular series are prepared.